over time, high blood glucose level, these diabetes lead to several complications, and it's severe complications. It affects heart, blood vessels, eyes, kidneys, nerves, and we are talking about micro and microvascular complications mostly. So it can lead to blindness, kidney failure, heart attack, stroke, lower extremity amputation, etc. We will talk about it in details in second part of this lecture. So the occurrence of insulin resistance, it varies by sex and by ethnicity. Women, even when they have higher BMI than men, they demonstrate lower prevalence type 2 diabetes and prediabetes in young ages, as well as decreased mortality due to diabetes than males. That's more important right now, that it's younger ages. And incidence of insulin resistance in Asian Indians is approximately 2 to 3 times greater than in other races. Possibly scientists can describe it and explain it relationship with phenotypes of high fat mass and low lean mass that indicating higher insulin level. So we are going to talk about classification of diabetes. According to a World Health Organization Global Report of Diabetes 2022, today we have 3 types of diabetes. And then I will show you how many you can find in the literature. So, type of diabetes. First of all, we're going to talk about type 1 diabetes. It's a well-known, insulin-dependent, juvenile and childhood onset diabetes. What is it? This diabetes characterized by deficient insulin production, and it requires daily administration of insulin. That's why it's insulin dependent. In 2017, there was 9 million people with type 1 diabetes, and the majority of them live in high-income countries, what I mentioned before. On the other hand, we have type 2 diabetes. It's different diabetes type, and we can say it's non-insulin dependent or adult onset as well. But you know, until recently, this type of diabetes was seen only in adults. But last years we can see that it's increasingly occur in children as well. Why we will talk about diabetes type 2 in second part of our lecture, when we will talk about pathophysiology, it's because this type 2 more than 95% people have. So more than 95% of people with diabetes, it's diabetes type 2. Factors that contribute the developing includes mostly overweight and obesity, and it's not getting enough, lack of physical activity, and it's genetics. What we can say, this process, type 2 diabetes, mostly characterized by insulin resistance and B cells dysfunction eventually. And it's very important to remember that this type of diabetes preventable. We can prevent it, and we should do that. Other type of diabetes, it's gestational diabetes. All of us know that it occurs during pregnancy.